The city of Chandler is one step closer to clearly defining their law around animal abuse and cruelty. While many are aware of the high-profile case of 55 dogs seized from a home, the city was working to update its ordinance before any of that. Our Ellen Dow gives us a look at what changes could be coming.
The changes the city of Chandler is making to its animal cruelty ordinance, many would say, has been a long time coming.
I do see this as being very beneficial.
Dr. Stephen Hansen is the president and CEO of the Arizona Humane Society. In late September, his organization brought in 55 dogs from a Chandler woman's hoarding situation. The woman at the center of the investigation is April McLaughlin, and she has since moved from the home the dogs were in.
The condition of some of those animals is the worst I have ever seen. It really brought some of us to tears.
They hope that won't happen again as Chandler works to update its animal cruelty ordinance, which started well before McLaughlin's case. But the city did fast-track it after outcry from the public, animal rescues, and organizations due to Chandler's vague ordinance.
It helped us snap to action and brought something to light that we may not have been aware of.
The city is adding a section on animal hoarding, which it did not have before. However, it does not specify a certain amount, which some in the community feel the ordinance needs even more details.
The sanitary, habitable definitions that are lacking in this amendment are very essential. We cannot overlook, we cannot take for granted that police officers understand.
Other organizations want to make sure it's clearly defined between a person's intention and animal cruelty versus someone who may not have the means to help their animals.
We're looking at these types of ordinances, we're pairing it with resources that help support our low-income families to make sure that they're able to provide that care for their pets so that they're not getting caught up in a court system for something that isn't malicious.
However, many do feel these changes are a step in the right direction, which could help in the future if anything like this were to happen again.
Some of the key pieces for me are that you cannot fail to provide medical attention that's necessary to prevent unreasonable suffering is the language that's used. That would have helped us tremendously as the medical component to the investigation. That's very powerful.
The final vote for the ordinance is in December. I'm Melanie Dow, ABC15 Arizona.
Now, as for April McLaughlin's case, Chandler police tell us the investigation is ongoing and, quote, remains an active priority for the department. 13 dogs are still in the care of the Arizona Humane Society. McLaughlin did appeal the court's most recent decision. That process is still ongoing and no dates have been set yet for a hearing.